Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Charles Colin, the new face of art. This is number 99. Wayne Gretzky. Oilers. When he was an Oiler. Just to let you know, all the paintings are basically 10 by 10s are basically done. There's only one more to go, and that's 100, and that's going to be live on a stage at an auction, be it Sotheby's, be it Christie's, or be it Phillips, or one of the top 3 in the world. I think Phillips is the 3rd one. Wayne Gretzky. I'm an Edmonton Oiler fan. I'm from Edmonton, born and raised in and around Edmonton all my life, and Wayne Gretzky is Edmonton. So, number 99, canvas number 99, upload 154 has to be Wayne Gretzky. Just, there's no doubt about it. So here's the 10 by 10. It's going to be Wayne Gretzky. So, Wayne Gretzky. Wow. Here we are. 99 paintings. Wow. I thought 2 years ago, there's no way I'm going to make it to number 99 canvases. And here I am. 99. Wow. So here is the Wayne Gretzky canvas painting. So a little bit of orange for the top, orange for the bottom, and then a good shot of blue. That's almost exactly what I wanted. Okay, hopefully I didn't hit something by accident. This is the Wayne Gretzky, number 99. Now here's the critical part. This is critical. This has to be straight. This middle has to be straight. Gold is on there good. The next one, 10 by 10, is going to be live at an auction somewhere in the world. Live at an auction. Okay. Just a second. Okay, just slow down. Don't make no mistakes. I don't want no ink on this shirt. This is my friend's shirt. I gotta give him back to him in mint condition. Okay, here we go. This has to be perfect. Oh God, I think I screwed up. Nope. Is it straight though? Is it straight? Oh, thank God. It is straight. It is straight. Had to be straight for this one. This means everything to me for Wayne Gretzky. It had to be straight. Is that straight? It doesn't look like it. It's just because the way the lines here are here and here. But it's straight. It had to be straight. Orange and blue, colors of the Oilers. That is just perfect. Now, hockey card. Don't have no Wayne Gretzky hockey card. But in the future, if this painting sells for a lot of money, trust me, there will be the top of the line hockey card Gretzky. when that day comes, I will buy it myself for whatever it costs and have it with this painting in the future. Even the middle came out good. Remember, it's on canvas, so it's not perfect on there, but that looks really covered really good. Very happy with that, guys. Very happy. Wow. 99. 99 canvases. This one looks really good. They're all good. They're all unique. Yes. Thank God. Number 99. Wow. Actually, I'm going to put this up here so I'm not getting no ink. Doing my very best to keep ink off this shirt. So far, it's been a success. There's nothing on it. Wayne Gretzky, if there's a possibility in the future you're looking at this video, you had an extraordinary life. Your skills from years and years of practicing when you were a kid all paid off. So, people coming on to here like my Connor McDavid one and thinking it's going to be a picture of, you know, everybody that does a painting of Wayne Gretzky or Connor McDavid, you know, oh, they have a picture, actual painting of Connor McDavid and Wayne Gretzky. This is the only painting in the world that is done by my face. I can't paint Wayne Gretzky's face with my face. It's impossible. But this is my own style. And it's time-stamped $1 a minute forever. Or in the future, $1 per second. And even if by chance Wayne Gretzky's name over time disappears, kind of thing, over hundreds of years, at least it's tied to this painting if this painting goes somewhere in the future. And at $1 a minute, 100 years, it's 50 million. 200 years, it's 100 million. 500 years, it's $250 million for this painting, so on. So, I believe it's got a built-in kind of protection because since it goes up in value and I have so many people say, what makes yours the value of hundreds of thousands of dollars? Why do you think your value could be at that when you are not the person to put a value on it? Only galleries, provenance, and everything is dictated. Now, well, I'm the first person in the world to say to hell with all that. Put $1 a minute, price increase forever. First person in the world with Ben Nye theatrical face paint, a new medium on canvas that nobody in the world has on art, on hundreds of thousands of pieces of art all around the world. What is that worth? That is the first in art, first pricing in art, first person in Warpaint as an indigenous native to put it on canvas. And I'm sick of people saying to me, and I don't want to take this away from Wayne Gretzky's thing, because Wayne Gretzky has demeanor, the way he carries himself. I want this video kind of be like that. But remember, that is the price forever, 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 forever. And I'm tired of people don't believe in this. Well, when the multimillionaires and people in the world that have money and dictate buying art in the world, and they could just look up in the future what this piece of art is, and they could know exactly how many pieces of art is like that, where you could say this piece of art, as you're looking at right now, 50 years is $25 million. What is money? What is money? Money is nothing. Money is nothing. Okay? Who cares about money? This is the cheapest painting in the world. What's the time on here? 10 minutes. 10 minutes ago, this painting here was literally $1. Now it's $10 as it stands right now. It's the cheapest. If I sold it at $1, this is the cheapest painting in this moment in time that you could buy it technically right now. I would never sell it. It's $40,000 no matter what. If you want to buy this right now, it's $40,000. But technically, with all the materials and the labor and how much it took to make my painting, it's the cheapest painting on the planet at $1 in the first minute. That's the price. So how can you say that has no value, or anybody in the world says it has no value just because in their mind, oh, that's impossible, that's worth multi-millions in the future? There's a lot of paintings in the world that started as nothing and now they're a Rothko, they're a Matisse, they're a Liechtenstein, they're a Jackson Pollock, they're a Warhol. They are paintings that were nothing at one time, just like this painting right now. 3 seconds to make the painting, 1 second to literally stamp it. And ask yourself, have you even heard of that before? No. That's why my art, and even some of the people that laugh at me, they ain't gonna be laughing at me one day here. And as time goes on, I know I'm getting more famous and more famous. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm somebody now. I'm Joseph Charles Colin, the artist. And nobody could take that away from me. By the way, this here that you see in my head, it's like represents a netting that stops pucks. That's what that is. I had it laying around, and that's what that is. It stops pucks behind, you know what I mean? Wayne Gretzky. You made history. Now let me make history with 99. Canvas upload 99, Wayne Gretzky. Forever. Going up in value. I'm the first, even though people think, I don't know how many people think, like, they don't understand. Art world does right now does not know I exist, and then all of a sudden these canvas gold bars are my next series 3. First ones are the stamps, second ones are 10 by 10s that you're watching right now, and this is the next 100 of these are coming up. This is from my 60 scoop one. If you watch that, it's a story of my life. Canvas gold bar. Going up the ounce of gold the day it was uploaded. Forever, every day at noon. Forever. It's super gold. This one's about 14 ounces of gold. That's what it's worth. So, Wayne Gretzky. Wow, number 99. Here we are. The 100th will be done live on the stage, and it will probably be 16 by 16. It will be a special size. It won't be a 10 by 10. It will be the one with the green on it background. There's only one on my channel. That is a 14 by 14. The Mayweather and the Royal Wedding one and the Christmas one is all 12 by 12s. There's only like, I think, 3 of them. And the very first one is literally 6x6, and then the next one, number 2, is a 6x, I think, 7, and then number 3 is like a 6x6 or 5x6. I'm not sure, but those are the only ones that are not 10x10. There's about 80 some paintings that are 10x10, including this Wayne Gretzky. Maybe I should have did this at 12x12, but it's done. So number 100 is going to be the biggest painting I'll ever do. It'll be probably either a 15x15, 16x16, or probably maybe 17x17, because that is the most kind of a lucky. And that'll be live on a stage in the future, be it a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. Be live on a stage at Sotheby's, Christie's, or Phillips auction house. Once I make a deal with them, it will be the live number 100. There will never ever be 101 paintings. There will always be from 1 to 100. 100 will be done live, and it will be a 17x17 and high quality. Who knows? Maybe that one will be a solid gold frame or something. It depends. And that will make news all around the world when I do that live at auction. People will be sitting in the auction and they'll be looking up, and then I just say, well, this one is for sale. It'll be all pure white. And then I do the painting, do my stamp, and it will be done live. I will code it maybe live on stage, and it will be sold live on stage. And that will be, maybe I'll make a special number where there'll be $2 a minute or something like that. Maybe I'll be the only one at just to make it more special. Maybe even $7 a minute. A 17x17 at $7 a minute. I don't know. We'll when that happens, it will happen. But next is the canvas gold. 100 of them. I got 7 up now. The rest for now on are canvas gold, and thank God, because been waiting to do that. It's a new kind of era. 2 years of doing these ones, and then we're done. Every painting in the world is over there in the pile. Mona Lisa at the very top. Every art in the world that is canvas painting is in the pile over there. All my paintings are over there on its own little pile. 100 and some high now. All controlled by $1 a minute, controlled by the ounce of gold price, controlled by the 1 cent a second, controlled by time forever. Wow. 99 canvases done. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. And who knows how long this Warpaint, who knows what's going to happen to me in the future. And if you're watching this far in the future, because this is all tied to my art. So if you're watching this anytime from now until the end of time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched every 100 videos of 1 to 99 so far, and I don't know what the future holds, so I can't say thank you for watching number 100. And I guess Madonna's going to have to be a canvas gold. Or maybe she'll be in the 100th one, I don't know. If Madonna buys my 100th one that's live, it will be named after her. If it's a recording artist, a car company, a music artist, a movie star, whoever buys my painting, maybe the 100th will be named after them, and that name will live forever with that painting, going up in value forever. Your name tied to that piece of art till the end of time. Da Vinci, Mona Lisa, gave me so much. So much, because I'm an artist. Like Da Vinci, creating his own path in the world. And here I am at 99 canvases completed. 99 videos of every single one of the pieces of my art in existence as of right now, including the paper stamps, all the canvas golds. Every single piece of my art in existence is going to be up on this channel, tracked forever. And a big thank you to YouTube. Thank you to Wayne Gretzky for being who he is. Thank you for YouTube, Google, even being here to have this platform to timestamp all my work, so my work lives on forever. A couple years ago, none of this existed. This style never existed. And now it does. And the world can't stop it. Time is our ally. Time is our friend. If you own my art, congratulations in the future. You're going up in value every single day for as long as you hold on to that art. And nobody can take that away from you. $1,440 a day, or the ounce price of the current ounce of the day of the upload of the canvas gold. Series 4. I can't tell you what it is yet. It's up here. And it's very extraordinary. I wish I could say something right now, but I have to wait for a couple years. You'll have to wait a couple years, because it's already in my head. It's ready to go after the canvas gold. And it's nothing to do with, it's totally different. But I need money. I need money to do that, because to do it right, it's going to cost a lot of money. Each video is going to be worth a lot of money, because it's going to be an art project. It's in the future. God, I wish I could say something, but I can't, because I can't take a chance of somebody stealing the idea. If you're watching this and you're an artist, you're watching something that's never been done before in the world, and I hope you notice this as a true artist. You should see that this is something new in the world, and I hope I could see that. I hope you could see that. If you're a collector, I solved your problem of losing money in the future. My art will always gain you money. Even if you bought this for $1 and you sold it for a couple million in 4 years, that's all your money. And nobody could say, oh, you fluked off. No, that's what the price is. Even if Even if it was sold in the future and it went up a couple more 4 years, you could literally buy back and resell it in the future. Because I really think, since there's only 100 of them, that it's going to be something. Galleries. I know you're out there. You spend so much money in that, pushing other people. I understand that. But if you, as a gallery owner, as a collector, as a critic, see something new in the world, and just let it slide away, slip away, that's your own fault. It's your own fault. If you're a true art lover in the world, then you know my art's unique. It's first in the world. Nobody could take that away from me. People have tried. But this video you're watching is solid 101% evidence that this is no BS. This is the truth. The link down below this painting is the price at the minute or the second. Be it multi-millions in the future or not. It is the God honest truth in its pricing, and that's, how can I explain it anymore? The price in the link in time in the future is the price of this painting, and that's what I want you to pay for it. And the price in the link in the future is what I want you to sell it for. And you stick with it, and this is the very last video of the 10x10s. What more can I say? It's $1 per minute forever. Bunch of billionaires get together. It's $1 per second. And God help the art world if that happens, because if all the billionaires say yes, these Joseph Charles Collins paintings are $1 a second, then I made history. I've made history. That would make me the most famous artist in the world, because that would make my art at the $1 a minute range. Each painting would be 30 million a year. Within 4 years, it'd be $100 million paintings. And if billionaires and corporations and people start buying my paintings at that price, then you can't stop me. And that is my goal. That's my goal from the very start. If you watch the very first, second to about 20th, I think when I start really doing my $1 a minute and stuff like that, it was $1 per second. That is my original dream, is $1 per second. There was no $1 a minute. It's just from pressure from different people. It looks like I'm bruised up here, but I'm not. That's just the way, I don't know. There's no bruising there, I'm telling you. You see any bruising? Just maybe a little tired. And what would that do to artists, people in the world? Either you're on board with me, on my side, or against me, or jealous. But I'm telling you, this North American Treaty Status Natives art is going to skyrocket one day. My art is going to be the multi. I don't want my art to be a couple $100, $1,000, $100,000, $50,000. I don't want my art to be. I want my art to be the most expensive art in the world, and I want it. This video and all the rest are evidence that that's what I've wanted from the day one, 2 years ago, when I started doing the canvas paintings. I want my art to shoot up in the world in price, I want my art to be the most famous art in the world. I want to be the top selling artist on the planet above everybody else. And 7 billionaires have to buy my paintings, all get together and say all Joseph Charles Colin pieces of art, all his art, including the canvas gold, all, even the canvas gold at the ounce, all go up $1 a minute. All of them. $1 a second, I mean. Not a minute. $1 a second. If the billionaires get together, they have to do it in national TV. They have to do it in national TV on CNN. And if you're watching this video right now to the end, and you're one of the few probably, because you know I rant a lot, but I'm telling you, you're looking at Joseph Charles Colin, the most famous artist in the world, because that's what I want, and that's what I want in the universe to give me. I want that to happen, and it's going to happen. I want to take these paintings done in 3 seconds with a new medium, new way, with my indigenous North American treaty status native face, where there's only 2 million of us or less in a world of 10 billion or 9 billion. I can't remember what it is. Say 10 billion because it's going to get there. But it's no joke. And you know what would make the very first Joseph Charles Colin canvas painting will hit $1 billion in 32 years at $1 per second. If the 100th painting at $7, no, I just realized I can't. It has to be $1 a minute, $1 per second. The one sold on stage, it cannot get past the very first one because that's trillionaire. That's Apple, the first company to trade to be evaluated at $1 trillion in history. And that's what my first painting is about, trillionaire. So it represents the first $1 billion painting. And that paint, actually, I'll show you that painting. This painting here is the $1 billion painting. The first to reach $1 billion at $1 per second. And I really believe that's going to happen. And it's not, even though this is small, it's the very first Joseph Charles Colin canvas, because they were all originally going to be this small, and then they just want it 10 by 10. You show your 10 by 10 around. This one might not look like nothing right now, but it is the very first one, time stamped 2 years ago in June coming up. And this one is going to be $1 billion at $1 per second, and it's the only painting in the world could get that to that price before any Picasso, Da Vinci painting, which was 450 million, which is, that one's even disputed. And I the Salvador Monday one, I don't even think is real. I don't think it's real because Da Vinci never made any paintings that look straight on like that with a crystal ball and stuff like that. If you really study it, you could see it. And I really looked at it. I think it'll be a fake in the end. So Da Vinci, if not Da Vinci, if you're watching this video, very few in the world right now, maybe 16 to 20 people will probably see this right off the bat, and you're very lucky because at my pricing the way I have it, this painting you could be looking at right now, you'll see in the gallery in the future, this one is $1 billion at the $1 per second forever in 32 years. Got 31 years to go, or what is it? No, it's got 30 years to go to hit $1 billion. That's time stamped. I have another painting that's 30 years old. It's actually right behind me here. That's done 30 years ago, but there's no proof of the timestamp, and it's not canvas. It has to be canvas painting. This is not 30 by 30, 60 by 60. This is a small little painting. Insignificant in the world, but right now it's the very first painting in the world done by my face in the very first video of the canvas uploads. And what's this in the world? The first. Priced like that. Should I be wearing rubber gloves with this? And right now, oh my God, 199 paintings. You know, I got tears in my eyes right now. I do. You can't see it, but because when I did this little painting 2 years ago, I questioned my sanity. I questioned everything I was trying to do in my life and why it led up to this day, 100 paintings later, 2 years later. This just looks, if you're me sitting here looking at this canvas, this small little insignificant painting, this could be something in the world. This could be the first, I could have my hand the first $1 billion painting if people in the world take it seriously, and I think that's going to happen. I really believe that now because people see that I never gave up on this. I have friends that said, "Geez, Chuck, I thought you stopped at 20. I didn't realize you're that." And people never cared. But if you know art, and if you are on this channel and watching, if you're an artist yourself, a collector, a gallery person, you know what you're watching. You're watching history first. You're watching history. From number 1 to 99. Oh, I almost forgot to sign this. I almost stopped this. Oh my God, that would have been a big blunder. You know what is really funny is I forgot to sign the Mayweather, which in itself, when Mayweather won against McGregor in his 50th fight, number 99, number 99. You know what? I'm just gonna keep that no upload number. Not gonna even say Gretzky, because you know it already, and the world will know this. I'm gonna keep it simple and beautiful. And with this one, I'm gonna sign. I better do the Mayweather on this one, the signature for it. Since this is one of the last ones, and I won't be doing anything in a long time. Yeah, better. See, this one is the Mayweather. This is a 12 by 12. This is Mayweather in August, coming up on the 2nd anniversary of their fight. And just the colors of that, when you really look at it, it looks muddy and everything, but it's beautiful up close. So what does a 12 by 12 look beside a 10 by 10? Just a little bit bigger. So I'm just gonna sign this one. Mayweather. Numbers. Number. Because I forgot, believe it or not, to sign this when I did the Mayweather. So it's authenticated on number 99 from one sportsman to another. It's the Mayweather. No numbers. Because I could check out the number, but it doesn't matter. Everybody knows what it is. And this one has a big Charles Colin signature. So number, Mayweather, my signature. Should have signed this 2 years ago. Circumstance, my friends. So, doing some loose ends tonight. How long is this video? 40 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. But guys, you never know where this is gonna go in the future. This could be at the pricing, my pricing, be the $1 billion painting, beat every other artist live or passed away in long ago to the $1 billion mark, and I really believe it's going to happen within the next 32 years. I really believe that. It just takes 7 billionaires to buy my paintings, and they all go up to that price, which would make me the most famous, most expensive selling artist in the planet. So you could be watching a video right now that could be watched when people know I exist in the art world. The art world does not exist. That's why you don't see no views on this channel. And if you're watching this, then you care about me. You care about my art. You care about this channel or who I am or whatever. And you could be watching history first. And when people talk about me in the future, when my art's talked about, because I ain't stop until it gets to that level, then you've seen it first. Wow. I remember when I was looking at this the very first day, and I'm going, okay, I was looking at it. Now it's beautiful. To me, it's absolutely beautiful. It's just something that's just so random, like impossible. This shouldn't even exist. Because when I did this the first day, I said to myself, I can't do this. I would have never did anything on canvas if I didn't go to that second one. If the second one didn't turn out the way it looked like, this would have never, 99 wouldn't existed. But thank God I carried on. This is beautiful. And I hope whoever owns this in the future could look at it and just see how beautiful it is. It's a coloring, it's not oil. That's not oil paint. That's not acrylic. It's not charcoal. It's not pastel. It's not oil of paint in any shape, way, and form. It's theatrical face paint. It's used in theaters like in Broadway and stuff. It's not, it's the same company like Bandai that makes makeup and stuff, but it's theatrical face paint, and nobody on this planet ever even thought to put that on canvas that I know of. Maybe they'll come out in the future and say, oh, I had that out like 30 years ago. Yeah, well, a lot of the Bandai just came out in the last little while, so I hate to burst your bubble. I made sure about that, if that was true or not. Some of the colors just been out in the last 4 or 5 years. So There's a piece of art on canvas. First in the world. First coloring, and you notice it hasn't faded in 2 years. You see? It's still vibrant. It's been in the sun. It's been up on a wall. It's been in a shop where I work and stuff like that. And you see? It's still bright and beautiful. And if you were seeing it right now, maybe you'll see this in the gallery somewhere. Just beautiful. It's my future. And it's my past. That's my life. First in the world. And you are one of the few in the world are watching this right now. So that makes you first in the world to see my art. Congratulations.